Welcome back. There we go. Sound is syncing for me now, so hopefully it's syncing for you guys. Should be good. Okay. So... do they all need to face outward? I think it said that they need to face each other. But I don't see how all three can face each other. Wasn't there something back here that was like a plaque we read about all three of them facing the same way? Maybe it was that piece of paper on the ground over here. Let's take a look. Nope, that's not it. All right. I don't know what to do with those right now, but this is our base. I'm sure there's going to be a ton of stuff that gets unlocked and opens up as we go. That's just Dragon Age style, so. All right. Council table. Let's see what we got here. Gather the team. Ooh, look. Just put my leg right up. I don't even care. It's my place.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
The Lighthouse, okay. The base is called the Lighthouse. He was in the Fade.
Sorry. It was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Okay. Let's figure out more. Because I'm a mage, I can do this. This isn't normal magic.
Nev, I'm a mage. You're a mage. Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a Tevinter Magister.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillanane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Elganan and Gillanane? Gillanane? Escape is our fault. They're stronger than Solus. They're worse than Solus. Yeah, they're stronger than Solus.
When I talked with Solus, he was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganan and Gillanane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Yeah, so they said Nev's hurt, and from what I understand, like consequences in this game are very real. So choosing Harding to go with me instead of Nev means that Nev is probably not going to be ready to fight anytime soon. If she might be crippled the rest of the game, I don't know, but the consequences are real. So I am going to do a lot of saves, but I'm going to try and just deal with the consequences of my actions unless it's something major, like a death of a character I can't go without. For now, I think it's best that Nev is hurt because I'm a mage too. I don't need two mages right now. I'm going to have one mage, one warrior, one rogue with me at all times so we can synergize right. So that's okay, but I'm going to have to save a lot more. And they also, if you saw the last session we played, they save in these important decision moments, which I think is a huge deal for this game. That's awesome. We spend time investigating. No, we need to investigate. Nev is right on that.
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind.
Yeah.
We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
And let's go investigate for ourselves.
Solus doesn't necessarily lie.
Find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
He doesn't tell you the
Fine.
truth, but he doesn't necessarily
the Illuvian led
lie.
us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
I saw. I like to tour my homes. Alright, investigate Solus's ritual site, find the Illuvian room. I know where it is. Anything else open up in the meantime? Probably not. Let's just check upstairs real quick, one more time. Just want to make sure. All this stuff seems like stuff that gets unlocked later, and probably each companion has their own room. And so when you start unlocking companions, you'll start unlocking all of these rooms along with it. This was that, like, main chamber room that Barks in, yeah. Okay. It's like the hospital. And we can also change our wardrobe here. That's another thing I wanted to check out. So... see, skills, I bet I can only do myself right now. Oh, so I did notice this. I actually, while I was getting the stream up, I started looking in some of these menus. And so there's like 3 major chains you can go down. I mean, we're just right in here at the mage core. And each of these, there's burst damage. There's Antivan Crow specialization, sustain, Morn Watch, control, Shadow Dragon. And then your like main, it looks like ability. What I think I'm going to do... so Spellblade is more of like a battle mage, where he gets in close and uses his orb a lot. That's not what I plan to do. I like the orb and I think it's cool, but I'm a mage for a reason. I like to be in the back, and I like to do the damage and be a controller for sure. So control is going to be big for me. Shadow Dragon, I love this. Focused on controlling the battlefield through precise timing and enemy spacing. Love that. And then the Evoker... uses ice to control the battlefield and delivers powerful magic attacks to take down enemies. This seems like the route I'm going. This little area here. Burst damage sounds cool too, but I really want to control the battlefield so my friends can do the damage. I thought I could give them skills, but since they're not in my party right now, it's just me, I'll bet I can't customize them yet. But we're going to be spending a lot of time in these menus trying to figure out how to synergize things together, because that's how these all work. Mirror of Transformation. Maybe it, like, later down the line, I'll grow a bigger beard. As the game progresses, he'll get, like, more and more of a beard. I just have so much trouble with it. They have a ton of beards, and they're, like... they look cool as far as, like, the design of the hair and stuff, but I don't love the actual look of them very much. The mustaches and the beards are very weird. Look at that. That's so fucking cool. Alright. Let's go. We are ready. To the Illuvian room. Yeah, I think mage was the right choice. I'm gonna like being a mage. it just feels a little bit more powerful in this game, and so it feels like you should be leading a team as a mage. I think my first run through, I did several in Inquisition, but I think my first run through in Inquisition was a mage, and then I played a two-handed warrior. I liked both, but mage is usually my favorite to play in these games. Let's do it. I also like to do a lot of the dialogue with the companions. You seem to unlock a lot of potential in the companions if you do that. So we're going to be doing a ton of dialogue, as is
For all we know, there's a
par for the
dozen
course of
demons
Dragon
waiting
Age.
on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
I
Let's
guess.
do this.
What I don't like about this team is there's no front lineman. The rogue has a bow, but I don't ever see her using daggers. Maybe she's got both. But she seems to only use her ranged attacks. Meanwhile, Nev and I are both mages. Oh, look at that armor.
It's
Super cool.
quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Found him. Got it. What is that? Oh, careful. Dude.
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
No, you can't. That's clear. You good? That was quite a hit, buddy.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlithin?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Yeah, we did, sort of.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
But it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evan-Urus.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
What about the gods?
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evan-Urus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
there's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evan-Urus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifact it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Balara.
Nev, you're still injured.
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
Yeah.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
Yeah, so
All
you
right.
lose Nev for this
Just
part
watch your
because of that.
backs.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper Camp. It's just south of here.
Balara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook.
All right.
And
Let's go find
Thank you.
Balara. Arlethan Forest. Okay. This place looks crazy.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
All right, let's make sure we explore the whole area as we go. There's going to be stuff hidden around here, is my guess. Cool. Or not. That sure looked like something. Yeah, there is a weird, like, green fog around here.
Is that suit of armor moving? Nice one.
All right, thank you. Whoa, hey. Found her.
gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Balara? Balara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me? I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse.
That's quite an update for you.
Wait, I need a second.
Well, that was a pretty quick search. I mean, I was expecting like an hour-long look for this lady, and she's popped up in 2 seconds. You guys couldn't have found her yourselves, huh? Okay, right. I need a second. Understandable. Understandable. Yeah.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
We'll force our way out. Can you bring it down?
Strife and Irilyn said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Balara's going to be a party member. Okay, so she's a veil jumper. It looks like she's a mage also. So you're getting a whole bunch of mages, but I'm not sure. Well, let's join the party. So see, isn't there a menu where I can customize their skills? We're going here. Get to the temple. These maps are really cool. I do like the maps a lot. And we only have one quest right now, right? Yeah, so doesn't matter. Okay. Well, I'm interested to see. Maybe she's a rogue, but you only go that way. I want to go this way. See what's over here.
Someone made camp all the way out here?
We've got camps all over Arlington. The Veil Jumpers do, I mean. Never really know when or where the magic's gonna start going wild.
Ooh. I will collect a flawless crystal. Like a little fishing hut or something. Some red stuff there. Can I go in the water? Get my cloak all wet. I wore a cloak for Halloween this year. It is such a hassle. I understand why we don't wear cloaks. They look really cool, but going up the stairs to each person's house, I had to hold my cloak or I kept knocking over all their decorations. So that was fun. I love cloaks and everything, but jackets are a better idea. In the game, though, I love them. He never trips on his cloak. He's such a pro.
I've been trying to get to
Pretty.
the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen
Yeah,
more
we
shouldn't
got
be a
'em.
problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor.
Can I go down there?
The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Those things seem very cute. You have a thing. A weaver's spool. Valuable item. Valuables can be sold to vendors. They can also increase the strength of your allies. Okay. Truffles. I'm gonna have to cook with those later. Alright, let's go this way. And let's see the map real quick. Yeah, so that... But, like, what is this area behind us? I know you want me to go that way, but I might want to go back to the right. Is it over there? It's right to my left. I don't know, this might be an area we can't access right now, that we can come back to. My guess is you gotta do the main quest with whatever companion you're with, and then you can probably come back here later and unlock some of this stuff. So... that's what we'll do. Ooh! So if you click it once, he just rolls. If you click... oh. Well, sometimes he rolls, sometimes he just dodges. If you click it twice, he veil jumps a little bit. I do want that. Hold, please. What's back here?
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Whoops. Oh, my batteries are low. It's interesting. Hold, please. I'm going to switch my batteries. Okay. Think we're looking good. Oh. My mic is a little low now. Not sure why that would be, but let me see if I can get it a little bit closer. Okay. Here we go. So seems like there's more around here. That's what it seems like anyway. But I guess not. I was hoping for a secret chest or something. Is there one up there? Doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, totally. Look at that. We knew it, didn't we? We knew it. I wonder why all of a sudden the level on my mic is so low. That seems weird, right? Everything seems good there. Alright, well, we'll go with it. If it's too low, let me know. What was that? Oh, blacksmith tool. Ooh. Okay. Blacksmith tools and 24 gold. There definitely was something here. Let's see. Brightness seems a little high now, to be honest. Let's try that. Seems a little bit better, right? I think so. What's in here? Already been that way. Well, have we though? Yeah, we got everything over there. We got everything down there. Let's see what's up here. Whoa, that's loud music.
Is that water just
I
swirling
wonder if you
into
guys
the
hear
air?
that too, or
They
if that's
call
just
that
in my
kind of whirlpool.
headset.
The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Well, you can tell me if you heard very loud music. Because I sure did. Okay, thank you. Every time somebody follows, it does this loud musical number that I thought I had muted. But apparently I did not. Aha! You gotta check every nook and cranny in these games. For a little splash. Oh. What is this? That's cool. Oh, look on our map, you can see like a little ladder. That's cool. Well, I am going to go up there, but we came from that way too, so I think we're all good there. Let's just go on up. Oh, actually, so can you... Totally. I wonder if there's stuff in these boxes. There is not. Thank you for playing.